Hi Scorpio, welcome to your July 2022 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message in this reading is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Scorpio, I highly suggest checking out your other sign in different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Scorpio and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation at best. So my intentions for this reading, Scorpio, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of July, to ask what will be happening in July, what will be unfolding in July, what you need to be aware of for the month of July, and if anything has happened in the early month of July, why has it happened? And this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. Whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. And if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right. So let's see what's happening for my Scorpios in the month of July. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of July? Any messages that we can give Scorpio: clarity, insight, healing, and guidance on Spirit. Ooh, let's do it. My goodness, that one flew out, didn't it? Jeez. Okay. Well, it may not be straight, but whatever. Sacral chakra. Ooh, Scorpio. And this comes with the number 10. So, November 10th could be your birthday. You could be seeing 1010 as confirmations for you. But it says, I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So the sacral chakra is being activated for you in Scorpio. And this is a source center of emotions, of creativity, of creation. Some for sexual energies are coming through here for you guys. But Scorpio, I feel this need to say that you are who you are and you should be confident and proud in it. And you should hold your power, stand in your power, because some of you are about to have an opportunity to create something new here. You are coming in a completion. I feel it's through self-care, through self-love. There's been a lot that you've been understanding about yourself, Scorpio, of who you are. And now that you have this structure more strongly than the other signs I've read for today, there's been similar instances of it. But I feel, Scorpio, you've done your healing, you've done your work, and now there's something new to create here. There's something new to expand on. And I feel that you are attracting a lot of success here with this card, with the sacral chakra. But it's through your own creations, it's through your own work, your own persistence, not giving up on yourself, not giving up on the thing it is that you desire, that you want the most, that this is going to be brought into fruition for you. I'm hearing it's a guarantee for a lot of you. And for some of you, you're diving into your creativity. Maybe you have a creative job, where you express yourself through art, through writing, through content creating, through something where you are a free spirit with your own creation. Maybe some of you have your own business, or you're about to start your own business. But there's some birth you're giving into some sort of aspect of your life that is going to create something new, and you've done the care for it, you've done the work for it, and now it's time to bring it into the 3D, Scorpio. Any ideas, any desires, they will be yours, okay? Amazing, because they're in alignment with you too. They're in alignment with your sacral chakra. That's the main reason why it's coming in. It's because you're in alignment to receive this, and whatever it is that you've been, manifesting or creating, it's one that's going to be impactful for you, Scorpio. Nice. The color orange may be someone's favorite color. Someone could be wearing orange, has an aura color of orange, but sacral chakra is being activated big time this month. Let's keep going. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Scorpio, Spirit. I'm hearing as one chapter ends, another one unfolds. And I feel that's exactly what's happening for you in July, Scorpio. Oof, okay. Soul cage. Wow. Number 24 here is coming through. And it says, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Whoa. I don't know why, Scorpio. I feel you're this for someone else. You're releasing someone from their own soul cage. You are providing that inspiration for someone to come out of their shell, to come out of their, restrictive behaviors. I don't know if it's someone you're giving a helping hand to, Scorpio, or just through your work, just through your creativity, is inspiring someone. You are literally turning heads this month, Scorpio, and people are taking notice of you. But it's more than just an attraction. It's more than just being curious. For some of you, you're really inspiring someone. Your story is your success, your achievement. And, again, whatever it is that you're creating, I feel you're that helping hand for someone here, or you're giving that inspiration for someone to release themselves and to be just as themselves as you are with yourself. Now, if this is you, Scorpio, this soul cage that you found yourself in, you're releasing yourself through being who you are, from connecting with your emotions. Maybe there's been some suppressed emotions that have been lingering inside you for far too long, and there's a process of releasing that you're going through. And maybe even, I gotta say, when we are at a place in our lives that is so authentic, that is so powerful, with an experience we went through, or through our whole story of our life journey that has been complicated, that has not been easy, we can create something out of that darkness. I don't know why this example is coming through, but it is. J.R.R. Tolkien is the creator of the Lord of the Rings fantasy series. Yes, my nerd side's coming out, and I'm not ashamed of it, okay? I love Lord of the Rings. J.R.R. Tolkien has had a pretty hard life. Had a tough childhood, had a loss in the childhood, went through war, okay, witnessed a lot of very cruel things in war, inhumane things, but took those experiences and created, to me, one of the best fantasy series to be written of all time. And with that series, it gave, examples of cruelty, but the inspiration of the hope for something better, and hope in humanity, and hope in doing what's right and good. So my point is that, Scorpio, again, you may have had a bad deck of cards dealt to you. If this isn't your story, just bear with me for a second. But for those of you who haven't had it easy, had struggles, had been through some of the hardest things in life that only some of us could only imagine, it's not holding you prisoner anymore. It's not holding you prisoner anymore. And you're using it, Scorpio, the experience of it, to not only just release yourself, but you have the potential to create something good out of it, to transmute that energy of what you experienced in helping others get through it, or to have others relate to what you've been through. And, you're the example of turning everything around, of making the best out of a crappy situation. Scorpio, you are the diamond in the rough here. And July is that opportunity for that release. July is that opportunity for that breakthrough. And I think it starts with the assurance of yourself and what you can give into this world, what you can create into this world. Big or small level. It doesn't have to be the next best-selling novels of all time, but it could be even just you creating and transmuting that negative energy into something positive, holding that space within yourself to be a light to others, to be a light to yourself. I feel, my Scorpios, you need to give a second to give yourself credit for what you've been through, to what you've overcome, to what you've healed. Because there are so many that don't have that assurance of themselves, that stay caged within that anger, that resentment, that hurt, that pain, and never move past it, never move beyond it. But Scorpio, this month you are, or you have been on that journey to doing so, and in July, you're fully releasing yourself from it. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be inspiring for yourself and for others to witness. And again, for some of you, you may be experiencing, or you may be called upon to help someone. Someone may be revealing something very personal to you, or something that they've been going through that you had no idea about, but they're looking to you to be a guidance, to be someone that can help them through it. And I think, Scorpio, you're going to be that answer to this person's prayer. That's, Spirit will be encouraging you to kind of help this person through it. Now, what I want to clarify is that you're not the sole reason. It's not going to be all on you. And it's not going to be this like, you failed me situation, Scorpio, and you're the one to blame. Again, there's no codependency that's coming from this. I want to verify for someone. But, you will be that helping hand. You will be that listening ear. Even just someone getting something off of their chest that they've been carrying within themselves for so long. Just having you be there is enough, truly. And maybe I'm tuning into your energy, Scorpio, I don't know. But there is some sort of release and some sort of breakthrough after a long journey of disappointment or hardships. There's something that's going to come good out of this situation that will reward you for all of you've been through. Wow. This is powerful. I feel it. Very, very powerful year. Tell me more. Full moon in Scorpio. So some of you who are drawn to this reading have Scorpio moons, strong Scorpio placement, Scorpio stellium, double Scorpio, triple Scorpio, I don't know. But it's time to release negativity. Yeah, and that's what maybe the soul cage is made up of, right? The negative experiences, the negative memories. It feels more like that than people, but if it is people, then sure, yeah, it's time to release negative opinions or judgments that may be around you. But I feel for a lot of you, whatever's happening in July, it's going to make you see the light in a certain situation, the light that you can give to this world. And maybe the only thing stopping you, Scorpio, from fully pursuing this creation, from fully pursuing this manifestation is any negative judgments or beliefs or experiences that you've already experienced. The memories of that hurt, the memories of that pain. That there's a big sign here of working on that, going through the shadow and integrating the shadow in some sort of way. Sometimes the shadow gets triggered, gets surfaced because there's something that the shadow needs confirmation on or healing or appreciation on. And as I said that, I saw 555 on the camera timer. There is something that the shadow wants to point out to us that maybe we've ignored. Maybe we've pushed aside. Maybe for a while it was too painful to address. But you're strong enough now, Scorpio. You're wise enough now to now face this face to face, whatever this negativity is. And I promise you that once it's been said, once you've kind of come to terms with it, healed it, it is going to give you a big, big release. some sort of blockage or some sort of, again, wound that has been festering will start to be healed. And it may not be an overnight process, right? It may not be like by tomorrow you're completely over it, but you're taking the steps to evolving. You're taking the steps to recovering. You're that bounce back journey. You're that comeback journey, the comeback kid that people didn't bet on maybe. Maybe for some of you guys, you felt like you were the underdog in life, that, you didn't get the attention, you didn't get those, when you went to go apply to certain jobs or set your work to win some sort of competition, you weren't the one to win at the end. You felt like the underdog. But Scorpio, something in July is making you see that you have been through all of that to get to this point where it can no longer step in your way. The rejections, the failures, the hurts, they cannot any longer be the main operation system of you making choices based on that hurt or making decisions based off that hurt. And once it's all said and done, once you fully start to come to terms and release that negativity, there's beautiful creation happening in your life. There's opportunities that will be coming your way that are going to inspire your emotions, that are going to pull at your passions, that are going to make you feel alive, that are going to make you feel so, so free from the soul cage that some of you have been in. But others of you too, and I gotta say, maybe even most of you, because of the work you've done, someone is going to confide a secret to you or a painful memory to you or hurt that they've been going through, the stress that they've been going through, because they trust you, Scorpio. They look up to you and they see you as being someone that could help them. So if there is a helping hand being reached out, I think you would make a huge impact on it and their healing. You would be an angel in their life, quite honestly. And I feel the need to say this, Scorpio, that, with what you've been through, it was all for a purpose. And the purpose was not to make you suffer. The purpose was not to make you experience disappointment time and time again. The biggest successes come through the hardest times. And I feel that's your story, Scorpio, in this lifetime, on this journey. And you're going to be remembered for it. People are going to think of you for it. Or they bet against you at one period of time, maybe when you were at your lowest. They're going to see how much you've changed or how much you have accomplished here and will accomplish moving forward. But know that for yourself, more so than the need to get that from other people. But there's a lot that is, karmic energy, negative energy, that is going to be transmuted into something so, so positive for you. And once that change is made, you're not going to be the same again. You're not going to cower in fear from those things that provide challenges to you. You're not going to stay silent. You're not going to submit. You're not going to, step aside for someone else to have their glory. You're not going to make yourself small because people don't like your shine. You're going to be who you are. You are going to be a light, a pillar of light, and the right people will feed your light. I don't think you have, again, like I'm not saying you're never going to experience something bad again because this is life, but I don't think you will draw in those negative energies again that would just stifle you or will just put you back to this place that you were once before of not believing in yourself, not believing in life, not believing that the universe is looking out for you. I think you guys are very, very clear in that. I feel some of you just recently went through a profound spiritual awakening that has changed you for the best. I'm hearing May for some of you. Maybe it started in May or it completed in May. Something happened in May that led to this catalyst of awakening. But what you're going to bring forward from this release is going to be something impactful. It's going to be something amazing and remembered by yourself, sure, but by others too. Again, the heads you're turning, the attention you're getting, hope you're giving other people, you're going to start to see that, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Tell me about July for Scorpio spirit. There we go. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Scorpio energy here. So for some of you, yeah, this comes from childhood. What you felt like, you know, you weren't appreciated in childhood. Your gifts, your talents were ignored maybe in childhood, or, you know, the soul cage started from what you've experienced in childhood. But others of you, because this is under the sacral chakra, I feel there is some dream or some goal, some ambition you've had about what you wanted for yourself that stemmed from like a childhood dream that is resurfacing again, Scorpio. That the opportunity of pursuing this is coming about it again, letting you know that your childhood dream for yourself can be a reality, is starting to be a reality. And that, you know, maybe even if you were blocked in your childhood from pursuing, you know, your dreams and your goals of what you wanted, that doesn't mean it wasn't right for you. I don't know, there's just an inner child in a Scorpio right now that needs to know that you're gifted and you're talented and you're creative. And even if you didn't get that acknowledgement when you were young, Spirit's going to give it to you now through the people that you connect with. And there's even some past life instances that have blocked the sacral chakra in your lifetime this go around. You know, I feel with the soul cage here, maybe in a past life you were imprisoned wrongfully. Because of who you are, you were ostracized, you were cast out of society even. I even feel, I'm very sorry to say this too, there may have been a miscarriage someone's gone through, or maybe that's what someone is going to reveal that has been very hard on someone and has, you know, has been playing a toll on someone. And that experience was very, very difficult. And I feel for anyone who went through that, first of all, I'm so, so sorry. But second of all, that energy of who was supposed to come in that didn't, is still around you and is still have love for you and still watches over you, still, I don't know, is some way still connected to you, Scorpio. So if it, you know, didn't work that time around, maybe they have another chance to come in very, very soon. If you are looking to get pregnant or, you know, impregnate someone, if that's not in the cards for you or if that didn't happen, it's not your message. But for whoever it is for, know that. But yeah, from a past life situation, I do feel your creativity was blocked. Your expression was blocked. Or even your creativity was stolen from you and used as someone else's gift, or someone else took credit for it in the past. But for most of you, yeah, this is coming to terms with your past and not letting the past hold you back anymore. And maybe even instead of focusing so much on, you know, what went wrong in your past, start to realize, you know, or try to remember maybe the gifts of the past, what you did experience that have helped you become the person you are today. That will help in releasing yourself from this soul cage. Let's keep going. Tell me more. The Fool card. Yes, the breakthrough, the new beginning, the new chapter, the release. Aries energy, Aquarius energy coming through here. And once you're free, you will be free. There is no older baggage that's going to hold you back. There is nothing from the past that is going to further haunt you. This is a new beginning coming into your life, Scorpio, and this will be a new era for you. Where, you know, even look at this. It looks like this woman from this sequencing here is leaving the past behind. And as it's hard to do, you're taking the steps, and you will continue to take those steps. And I feel there's a new journey for you guys to even go on once this has been fully released, once you're out of your cage. I mean, there will be a new experience to come in for you, a new offer to come into you. Maybe someone's walking into your life. If you're not going to be this for someone, maybe someone will be this for you, that helps you get out of that soul cage, that will help you be free, Scorpio. There's freedom here like you haven't experienced before. And it's from breaking free from that negativity, from that doubt, from that pain, that is going to be the catalyst into your new awakening, into this new chapter unfolding. And for some of you, where you felt like you've been stifled, where you felt like life has been too mundane, where you've been at the same job only to pay your bills, but it hasn't intrigued you, it hasn't inspired you, you'll get the opportunity in some way to let go of that job or to leave that job so you can experience more in your life. Confirmation for someone out there. So you can start doing what you've always wanted to do. Again, for some who have creative passions and pursuits, but you put that on the back burner, because you found a more pragmatic way to make money, that's time to let it go, because I think in the end, if you do follow this creative pursuit, you'll make more money doing that in the long run than you will at this 9-to-5 job that isn't for you, for some. Maybe another card. Ace of Pentacles, yep, and there's the full breakthrough. There's that blockage being removed. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And once this release is fully complete, something in the 3D is going to be presented to you. A reward, an offer, that letting go of this negativity was the best thing I could do for myself, because it's welcoming in the new. Again, a new job, a promotion, a raise, a reward, money coming in for some of you, unexpected money, where you were just about to, really start to worry about your finances. You're going to have some sort of unexpected money coming in. Some sort of refund that will be given to you. And then the Four of Wands, wow. Aries energy coming through here. And now with this Four of Wands, again, it could be this person that you're helping bring stability into your life, or is helping you gain that stability. Some of you, this is a soulmate. Now, let me just clarify and go on my soulmate spiel super quickly. Soulmates are not always romantic partners. Soulmates could be friends. Soulmates could be coworkers. Soulmates can be, parents. They could be teachers, whatever. But they're meant to help us evolve so we can be more on our spiritual path, more awakened to who we are and what we're meant to do this lifetime. Those experiences and relationships are catalysts to our own awakening. So, again, I feel that whether it's you or them or someone in your life, you'll be each other's foundation. You'll be each other's security. And it does not come from a codependent energy at all. But it's like we have this solid partnership. We have this solid understanding of each other. And I'll always be grateful for you in my life. And I'll always know I can rely on you. And if this is a romantic partner, then all the best, right? There is a promise here for a romance, if it is that case, that you guys will have a very stable partnership because of what you were able to get over and overcome at this time in July. But with the Four of Wands here, Scorpio, your prosperity is promised to you. And this Ace of Pentacles is just going to be the very, very start. For romance, if this is romance, I do feel an offer of commitment coming up, Scorpio, because of how you've been so supportive in their life. And for others of you, again, this is just a long-lasting friendship. But there's a reward coming out of this from the work that you do now in July. And it's opening a whole new chapter in your life that you're going to be very, very excited about. And I'm excited for you. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get one more card from this Angel Whispers deck. And let's see if there's anything else you need to know about July, what's going to happen in July, any last minute advice from Spirit. So let's see. Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Scorpio, you will not fall. Take flight. An eagle, you know, maybe you resonate with eagle energy, eagle animal totem energy. It's a mastery here. The eagle is a form of mastery to me, and you mastered some sort of cycle in your life. You've mastered some sort of experience in your life, and it cannot hold you down. This is giving me the Fool energy for sure, that it's your time to soar, Scorpio. It's time to spread your wings, and not like before. You will not fall. Know that you are free. Amazing reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that this is giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you've been looking for, and what's going to happen in July, what's going to unfold in July. And if it's already happened, I hope it's answered some of those questions for you. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.